Hello, welcome to second week of December, and today is the day that I thought that I would try and record a vlog. I've had the Osmo Pocket 3 for nearly 3 weeks, and I've used it twice. So I thought now's the time, get it out, and start doing some stuff with it. And I thought this week would be a great week to bring you along, as it's going to be quite busy, I think. So I'm going to give you a quick rundown now. Might include this, might not. But today, I've got to go to the office. I've then got to come back home, do some work for another client that's quite urgent. And then I've got a meeting later on, a secret meeting, that I'm not allowed to talk about. And then, tomorrow, should be a fairly normal day. Wednesday, going to the barber's to get my beard cut. Thursday, I'm helping a friend move. Friday, I'm going to Yellow Tuxedo's Christmas shenanigans. Not sure what we're doing at the weekend, but perhaps we'll include that, perhaps we'll not. So I'm going to make an effort, a real effort, to try and vlog the whole week with lots of B-roll and all sorts of other stuff. So you heard it here first. I don't know why I'm starting the second week in December. Maybe I should wait until the new year or something and put it all together. But I'm not going to. We're going for it now. Now is the time. I'll see you through the week. Walking downtown. I always feel like a... Oh, you can't see it. I was going to say I always feel like a Ninja Turtle when I'm walking downtown with my coat and my backpack on. Don't know why. Well, I do know why, obviously. Obs. What is that? Biblical. Had to stop what I'm doing to come and have a look. I'm starving, but I can't go out there because of that. I don't want to get my coat wet for the way home. What am I going to do? Tuesday check-in. Just about to have some breakfast, checked my emails. Not much going on so far. Sorted everything I wanted to yesterday. Had a meeting last night that I knew what it was going to be. I hoped it would be something else, but it was exactly as I thought it was. So yeah, I got to cogitate on that for a little while. But in other interesting news, it's actually my hip's 5th birthday today. So, as well as the usual work that I'm going to do, I'm going to have to pop a social media post up. Hoping to perhaps get a cold dip at lunchtime. Maybe I'll bring you on that for that. Though no promises, though I have kind of just committed now. And yeah, we'll see how the rest of the day shapes up. I've got to order some chocolates. One of my clients, for all my clients. I think I've got at least a few proposals to do, a couple of top tails, changing all the phone numbers on some of the templates that we use, and a social media post for another client. So we'll see what today brings. Come along. And there's probably not going to be much more video today. As I'm working from home, it'll just be me sat at the computer, eating, drinking. I might go for a wander later. We'll see. Crisis on the horizon, all to do with the chocolates. Don't worry, we've got it all sorted. Time to get on with some work. Welcome to Wednesday. As I'm sure you can imagine, I did not go cold dip yesterday in the ice bath. I wanted to, didn't get around to it. I had a really weird day of just people not being cooperative. Yeah, I think that's probably fair. And also, in nearly 5 years of working for one of my clients, I think this is the only time where I've had someone not want to go with the flow that we were going with. If you can read between the lines. So yeah, it was all a bit of a stressful day really, but we got over it. Today's a new day. It's gonna nip down the office for a couple of hours, then gonna go and get my beard trimmed, ready for Friday. Come along for the journey. Nipped into the office and got the goods. Couple of hours done in the office. Heading home now for some lunch. Then going to head off to my beard appointment. Back to the office tomorrow for a full day. Today's kind of like project day. Tomorrow's like everyday day, if that makes sense. Just to me. I'll explain more maybe later. So this is Carl of Black Goat Barber Co. I've been coming to see him for about a year to do my beard. This was just a nice trim up ready for Friday. This is the view from our conference room in the office, and I love to stand here and people watch whilst we're having our little meetings. So good. Hello, Friday. I did make some footage yesterday, but I didn't kind of check in, as it were. And the plan changed yesterday. When I was going to help my friend move house, it turns out we had to postpone that until next week. So I actually did a couple of hours extra at the office, came home, got a couple of other bits that had come in, done. And so that was quite productive, but I didn't finish till later than I usually would have. And then today is obviously Yellow Tuxedo's Christmas Shenanigans Day. I'm going to bring you with me, but I'm a bit like, am I going to have time to fill content? Am I going to look a knobhead? Just hang on a second, just while I get my camera out and just take a load of pictures and stuff to add to my vlog for the week. And a lot of this week has just been B-roll kind of thing. I'm sure that once I get more into it, as it were, it will be more cinematic, perhaps. But yeah, there's no real fancy transitions done or any real fancy shots or anything. Just kind of record a little bit, then we'll edit it after. But I mean, you're lucky you're even getting this because I nearly forgot. Anyway. Yeah, okay, so gonna have some breakfast, do the washing up. I've got one job to do today that's kind of important. One job this morning. I told all my clients I'm off because I thought that the party, shenanigans thing, lunch, was 10 o'clock, so I thought I'd have to leave at 8. But actually, it's not till 12. So, gonna set off at 10:15 because I've got to get some diesel on the way. And then, then we'll head on up. And then on the way home, I'm going to see my mum and stepdad. So, come along for the day, and we'll do whatever. I'll obviously cut those ands and stuff, maybe. Should we do one of these? We've landed. Just a message to the people of Mortimer Car Park in Botley. The spaces aren't very big, so please make them bigger. I've got to squeeze out the car to get between these two cars. This one. This one. So yeah, just a public announcement.
I did a thing. Put her on this.
Driving home through the New Forest, and had to stop and take a few clips of this. Using CapCut didn't quite come out as I saw it of the sun, but you know, I thought it was pretty anyway, so I left it in. "9:24. Just got home. What a day." If there's a place that I genuinely hate, welcome to B&M. B&M, and now Aldi done. We're going home. Okay. Second week of December then. A retrospective. Yeah, fairly standard week really, apart from obviously Christmas shenanigans, which was fantastic. Saturday, completely forgot to record anything. Nothing really happened. I washed the dog and I watched YouTube. I've just discovered Matt Armstrong. So I was enjoying quite a few of those. With regard to the vlogging over the week itself, yes, I find the Osmo Pocket 3 very easy to use. I've not been using an external mic for any of this, I don't think. So I am impressed with the sound quality. I am very scared of dropping it or breaking off the gimbal. It spends a lot of time in its case, or, you know, with the magical... this thing, which I've also put my sticker on. So yeah, I am worried about breaking it, but I do find it very handy, very easy, very good to use. I hope to do more of these in the future. If you've enjoyed this, do like. There will be more, so do subscribe. And I'll catch you again. Be excellent to each other. Peace out. I said peace out before I knew Matt Armstrong said that, just so you know.